Yes, deeper and deeper we shall go.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting this is. There was the page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction. Let's see what we got here. With my sawed-off shotgun. Deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Kills an enemy to restore health. Or kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of health restored depends on the strength. We'll go this one.
The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
With my sawed-off shotgun. Let me raise this volume. There we go. You know, I kind of want to get scared in the process. Okay. Drive to Watery.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
I don't know if I wouldn't want him not next to me. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express!
Okay.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come
Is
join
that what we're
Mocha
calling right
Moose
now?
and the goats
The Watery?
at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roadster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lodge House trailer park.
I think I was able to answer this one last time. Tammy didn't want me to come. I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social media commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though, sitting here in the hotel room. Some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBA or TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All black cast. A musical? A rock? Opera? Huh. That's interesting. Ed returns to Cauldron Lake.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Have I met Ed? Tammy rides the ferry.
Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Okay, this is that couple. It has to be that that we got the cult necklace from. I think that's what I'm gathering here. And what are you doing? It's not gonna get any cleaner, my guy.
I can't get through this.
Yeah, she tripping.
Well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
It won't open.
I want to go to that diner real quick. Maybe even the police station. Where's Rose? Interesting.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
You good back there, bro? You look a little stuck. A little tasty burger right there.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but the charades.
What's wrong with charades?
Hmm.
It's fun. And deer-themed.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
What the fuck? You good? Oh my god. Alright. This isn't interesting. Okay. I'll let you two get back to that. Interesting. Interesting. This time I'm not gonna skip.
Oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away. Find a happier place. Go while you still can.
See if I bother them.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
Oh, I'm sure things will be just dandy, Margaret. Yeah, we got...
Too late for my birds. Too late for me.
Ooh.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Hmm. Interesting. Very much. Hey yo, the phone's ringing. Hey yo.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
This guy, I don't like it. It's staring at me. Help! Turn it away! Turn it away!
You're good, dog. You're good. You're good, G.
It's a little cuckoo, right? More than a little. I can't force it open.
You good? Let's see if they wrote back. Okay, yesterday. This is the third time this week I came in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take a last cup, do a batch.
He always comes home right after work, or at least calls to let me know he'll be late.
Everyone seems to be turning up missing.
It's not opening.
Alright, let's get to watery then.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Well, you know what we do. Search every nick and cranny.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So,
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all.
Idle hands are the devil's playground.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
You think so?
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
I don't even know who this setter is. Fresh fish?
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Alright. A sad point of view.
Well, they say being old is just a state of mind.
There you
I'd
go.
like to give them a piece of my mind.
Ah. I hear.
Watery's definitely quaint.
What was all that? What's going on? What's going on here?
Good day.
Why it is. Thank you.
I bet they have good fish here.
Fresh out of Cauldron Lake. I don't know if I want to eat from Cauldron Lake. I don't think that's a good idea. We all good?
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Huh.
How'd she get loose from the mooring? You hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. Wow. Generous, are we? Oh, there's something coming up then. That's what I'm getting from this. No words. I doubt I can go in here, but I'll talk to you right now. That's the janitor.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Okay. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors claiming it was captured during last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic of the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record. After one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the sea monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Mustaphis meets Samui Hall. Raffles, karaoke skits. Come on, y'all. Okay, one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. One-of-a-kind. This looks kinda meh. The weather's kinda gloomy here. Okay, I'm sure all of our readers know Limon Casquila, I don't know, who, with the help of his brother Chaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bolstering hub with his various business adventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Lamont a few questions about Coffee World. Lamont, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park of all ages, and right here in our hometown of Watery. It's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious, fresh coffee, both hot and ice. Put that in. How did the unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is of course a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic, and the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget, drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee at least, I bet. Yes. Well, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but never deny it. Oh.
Such a shame.
Maybe I should have roamed the town with Wake before I left. I'm gonna have to switch now. Okay, but before I switch, the map. But it says reality. Does it switch all of reality, or just a little part of it? I don't. Mysterious.
Enjoy your day.
Very mysterious you are.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Huh.
Hey, Sarah. A sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Archie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Terrifyingly strange drive into the dark depths of the artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by blah 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 blah. Oh, the dark doppelganger in the art life of Tom. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls. His lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, the poet, the writer, the diver, Thomas, the Viner. Interesting. That man got a good voice.
Escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
The last draft of Initiation had brought me to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. Different reality, different time. I had died in the end again. The dark presence had killed me, but something had changed now. My memories of what had happened were not eaten away. There had been another manuscript there. The title page read, Return. Had I written it, but then forgotten it? It felt important. It was important. Fuck. So now I have to play his side.
I would write a new draft of Initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our houseman, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay. Okay.
It could not be opened on the side.
This, I'm gonna go back because I didn't know it was gonna switch me into this reality. But it says switch reality. I thought it was gonna go. Holy shit. You can never escape him. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright, that is interesting. Switch between realities. I like it.
Well, you know you're my favorite twin brother, right? Hey, Saga! Over here!
Do I know them?
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
What?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer.
Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
This is...
Flooding did this?
This is crazy. Let's see.
Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for?
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that.
What was that?
Just when I thought I was okay. Uh-oh.
FBI, show yourself!
That motherfucker was fast. What the fuck? What the
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Gosh damn. What the fuck was that? Ah, another one of these.
Another rhyme.
Let's see. A gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees and to make it out alive. So a gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. Flees from the hunter between the mighty trees.
Keep trying. Yes. Oh shit.
Ah, shit. Anything I can take before it gets a little crazy here. What the fuck?
What the hell? A charm.
You know what?
there's another cult stash.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Hey, I'm checking everything. Everything.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Hey, if you take a crossbow out and put it back in the stash. Wait. Put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code. Ass. Ah. So it's 5, 2, 7. Not too shabby. Looks like we got a crossbow. Am I full? Okay. The cult of the tree.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Okay. Organization is very key. Always is. Let's see. Increase maximum health, stagger damage. Right. Stagger enemies more often. Effective flare duration. An area. This shit takes up 3. Alright. Let's see if we could actually get this into a quick slot. I really don't need this into a quick slot now that I think about it. Because can always just refill. Yeah, I think we'll do that. There we go. My question is, how well does it work? Let's see. Hi, baby. She's waking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I shall go get her. We'll pick this up later. But this is a good start. Good start. Good start. Okay, I hear you.